Okay, Tommy, so the eve of the start of the season, what are your thoughts right now?
There's probably a million of them, and that's the joys of PDL, and we're still launching and growing the game. So there's it's not just a team you're trying to get ready. You're trying to put on an event. What I've learned over the years we've been putting this together is, the North American mentality is they want an enjoyable event. So we've put as much onus and emphasis on creating an environment that'll make it enjoyable for families, for single people, for kids, for adults, there's a million details. When that whistle blows at 7 o'clock on tomorrow night, I'll probably be at my calmest, which is actually really nice, and I'm looking forward to that.
The PDL power rankings came out today, and Foothills is ranked at the top, so in the Northwest Division, of course. Yeah. But what are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's very flattering. It's taken us 2 years to get to that point. But the Western Conference, we were the champions. So the Western Power Rankings is reflecting from last year. This is now 2017, and all slates are clean. So for me, we go in as the same stats as everyone else, 0, 0, 0. So it's up to us now to build on the reputation we had and built last year, the respect that we've been given, and put it into results. And I think I've built a squad to be able to justify that reputation we've been given.
So with the preseason tour you guys did out in Spokane, majority of it was a success. I mean, minus the one portion that overshadowed, and that was the injury to Elijah Adekugbe. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. I mean, Spokane, we always do a good preseason. So we've gone from Sycamoose, BC as more of a boot camp in year 1. Year 2 was Winnipeg. Year 3 was Spokane, Gonzaga University. 2 good games. Results went well for us. Performances merged the team. Disappointing, Elijah Adekugbe. He is the heartbeat of the team. He's a wonderful player. For me, he would probably have been, him or Russo would have been, my guys that I think would be attracting the professional attention this year. We're all devastated for Elijah, but the strength of his character means that he'll still remain the heartbeat of the team. And he's really good friends with the lads he's got around him. He will motivate in a different capacity. And he's already playing that role as a captain off the field. And he's hopping around even at training last night on his crutches. He's being as positive and as influential as he ever has been. So we're devastated for his playing, but he's got, David Beckham had the same injury, and he's been looking at, studies of how he got back and went on to play for Paris Saint-Germain and LA Galaxy. So Elijah's got some good company there, and we're going to be with him every step of the way as he returns back to playing.
So I guess final thoughts. The buzz is growing. We're expecting a huge turnout at the game tomorrow, but if you have one quick message to people that haven't heard anything about Foothills and what you guys are doing in this soccer, what would that be?
Support local soccer. I think that's a hashtag that's been going around. We put some sweat equity into it. We're trying to grow the game here. We don't yet have our own Canadian league, so we're trying to be a solution. Listen, all we ask is that we've got beer gardens, we've got bands, we've got local players. We want to create an entertainment spectacle. So if you're versus firing up the barbecue at home when it's going to be plus 26 degrees, come to the Calgary Soccer Centre, 7 p.m. You'll see 2 passionate Canadian teams, TSS Rovers, playing us, Calgary Foothills, and we'll make it an enjoyable event. And that's all we want. Come, support the action, and be part of our growth.